What up, brother? We're gonna do a little drag racing here with the fucking vet, man. This thing is sick nasty. This is probably one of my favorite builds slash restorations so far. I should have taken a picture of what it looked like before, but I mean, you know, they all look like junkers. But I was actually this car was just in my basically my backlog inventory. Like, I went to the junkyard, I bought up a bunch of cars. This was one of them. I've gone to auctions, and I've just kind of been stockpiling assets to rebuild and sell and flip. I rebuilt this thing and only got top like dollar resale value for it is going to be like 100K. Now I think I only paid 10K for it, so that's, you know, that's cool and all. But we're gonna do the mile here. It's $1,000 buy-in. 100K ain't worth shit to me because I have 1.6 million, almost 1.7. So, and I got a bunch of other assets to flip. So, this is gonna be a keeper car now. We're gonna actually, I'm gonna bet on this shit here. So let's see here. I'm gonna go with the on the mile. I think I'm gonna go with the V8 here. Shit, I don't even have really good tire types on this, honestly. I don't even have slicks on this tire, which is really bad. I'm gonna go with the Smith & Parker. I always it's always a good idea. Well, not really a good idea, but in general, bet on the supercharged engine. So if it's got a supercharged in it, go for it. I'm gonna say the Porsche takes this one. Because this is like basically identical matchups down the board. Let's see, this Beamer. I think this Arizo, it's a Ferrari is what it is. I think this Ferrari is gonna take it. Let's see here. Oh, that's I'm actually gonna bet against the same car that I'm running right now, and I'm gonna go with the Salem fastback. That's a Ford Mustang. Salem's are Fords. That's a fastback Mustang, 2-carb supercharged, and the reason I'm going with it over the Bolt, which actually doesn't make a whole lot of sense. This thing has a much higher drag rating. I should probably go with the Bolt on this one, but I'm gonna go with the Salem just for fun. But the 2-carb supercharge is probably the most powerful V8 engine that you can put. I can actually put that engine in the Bolt that I'm rocking right now. But I actually have the same engine that this other Bolt has in it, just the V8 dual overhead cam supercharge. So we're gonna go with that, and I'm gonna fucking take the Nissan GTR in this one. That's actually a car that I'm looking to get. Watch me fucking get cooked here. Or watch me get, like, a bad start. Or like, false start, so I get disqualified. So, here we go. Good launch. You can see, because I don't have slicks there, not very good hookup. Yeah, we're just fucking cooking this noodle right now. We're not even in our final gear yet. Here we go. Yeah, see you later, suckaroo. Why'd you suck on them nuggets? You gonna hit 90? Yeah, we are. 190. 27,365. Did the quarter in 11,031. That is my fastest quarter yet. Oh shit, that's not what I want to do. I'm gonna print screen that here. But yeah. Oh, that was a Dodge Viper. Nice. Yeah, I smoked his ass. Already got a good bit of money just from the bets. Let's see here. Did the GTR? Yep, the GTR made it through. Most of my bets actually were... That's probably the best I've ever done there. I'm gonna go with that one again. I'm gonna bet on that Ferrari. And I'm gonna bet on that GTR again, R35. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make bank from this if I win the whole thing. I don't see how I'm not going to with this car. I'm not worried about that start at all for him. I had a fucking Golf just fucking zip on me off the line on the last tournament that I did, and I smoked his ass at the end. This is the mile. This is not the quarter mile. It's not about acceleration, which this thing has fucking bananas acceleration in the first place, but its top speed is, like, obviously, like, I'm consistently hitting 190 on the mile here, so I really think I can get that up to 200 on the mile if I add a 7th gear, so I'm going to try that. But I'm going to write down all of my gear ratios before I change anything, because I like where it's at right now. It plays really well. I'm going to go with the Ferrari on this one because I think it's going to cook that on the top speed. I think it's going to cook that Smith & Parker. So let's go. Yep, I was right. Alright, what is this? That looks like a... I think that's a... Is that a Dodge? Or is that the Fastback? No, I think... Yeah, I think that's a Fastback. Anyway, here we go. That was a really bad start for me. That was a bad shift. Good shift. It kind of gives you a little like sound when you get a perfect shift, I think. That might depend on the car though. There's another 190. Just consistently hitting 190 on the mile with this thing. It's crazy. This thing is... I did not expect this thing to be this bananas fast. Oh, this is actually not the R2 Reptilia. This is just the 1970 Bolt Reptilia. So this is a different model than the other one. The other one, I believe, was like a 90s Camaro. That's what these are. The Bolts are Camaros. Now, now I have this one, and I have the Bolt Reptilia R6. I believe it's the R6, or it might be the R8, which is basically a C8 Corvette, like a new school, a modern C8 Corvette. I have that in my parking garage waiting to be rebuilt too, so that might be my next one, but let's fucking go. Oh, wait. There's one more to race. Okay. Yeah, here we go. I thought that was the last race. Was this an Orenzo? Or a Orenzo? Yep, Ferrari. Fucking Ferrari again. It made it all the way. Pretty sure it did on the last race too, but I'm gonna cook this thing. Yeah. See you later. I'll wait for you. I'll order you a burger. My treat. Holy fuck. That thing didn't even come close. Yeah, this is honestly the most... Not honestly, this is straight up the most dominant 1 mile car I've ever built. I've had fast mile cars before, but I've beaten cars, which I just did, basically. This is another example of that. This is not the first time that I almost beat this thing by a whole 2 seconds. Like, this thing just fucking rips. So, anyway, that was fun. Nice, easy way to make 15 grand, so hope you enjoyed that.